peace of mind. If money could buy happiness, you'd be happy all the time. If money could buy happiness, I'd sell my childhood home and trade square feet for memories where I'm not alone. If money could buy happiness, wouldn't that be great? I'd sell my life screenplay to Hollywood just for love in exchange, and we'd be rich, not like we are. And we trade the gold for love in our heart. Go on and praise the diamonds and go buy peace of mind. If money could buy happiness, we'd be happy all the time. And we'd be rich, but not like we are. And we trade the gold, love in our hearts, and go on and praise the diamonds and go buy peace of mind. If money could buy happiness, we'd be happy all the time. If money could buy happiness, we'd be happy all the time. Oh, if money could buy happiness, I'd be happy all the time.
You know, it's funny. I can get a little more vocal, if you don't mind, and just I'm on it, vocal. You know, it's funny, people ask, well, how do you get to people? How do you get to Vince Gill? How do you get to Loretta or Garth Brooks? And in the case of Dolly Parton, guess how all of that went down? The lady who does her wigs, her hairdresser. It's true, you want to tell.
Could help me. Bobby's good friends with a lady named Cheryl who does Dolly's hair and wigs, and she'd heard about me and heard some songs I did and stuff, and Bobby would be on the phone with her at night talking about me because he just can't help but champion me. And you know, it came to the point where she was like, it was my publisher's idea, we need to reach out to Dolly to be happy all the time. I was making my kid breakfast, and I was like, okay, thanks for putting that in my head, that's not gonna happen. But I wanted it to happen, and I focused all my energy on it, and I wrote her a letter, and Cheryl had it delivered and everything, and I said, hi, Miss Dolly, comma, got to it. And I'm not very good at writing papers, but I can write songs and letters, you know, good. I know what to say. And she loved the song and the lyrics. Now, I put them out on a typewriter and laminated them so she could like hold them and see the lyrics, you know? I was like, well, maybe that'll do something, and it did. Yeah, but me and Dolly still haven't met or talked on the phone or anything, but she has changed my life. So, big props to her. She is the best there is. Anybody actually wrote a song for here in Tennessee, I might put out, we'll see.
I'm going to break the set list now, and just for fun. This is so much fun, because last week we played a show, and it's like, oh no, you can't sing but 75 minutes. And I want to do one of your dad's songs that he did with Waylon. We've never rehearsed this or anything. Let's just see what happens. Well, Hank, let's talk about your daddy. Tell me how your mama loved that man. Just break out a bottle horse.
Tell you about the drifting cowboy man. We won't talk about the habits, just the music and the man.
Hank, well, You just gotta tell me, did your daddy really write all them $1 million songs
that don't deserve no answers? Let's light up and just move on.
You think he wrote them about your mom, the man that did her wrong? Back then they called him crazy, nowadays they call him a saint. Now the ones that called him crazy, they're writing on his name. I'd love to tell you about a lovesick, how Miss Audrey loved that Georgiana, Alabama man. I've always loved to listen to the stories about that drifting cowboy band. When we get right down to it, still the most wanted outlaw in the land. Yeah, when we get right down to it,
Still the most wanted outlaw in the land. Me and Bobby in the last 2 months, we've been to, well, I guess it was just Alaska. It was just a big trip. We went and played in Alaska, and we've been in Nashville and Franklin, and now we're down in Luverne,
Michigan.
Michigan. Yeah, that.
I know this wasn't the jacket. I've had like 50 people. Was that the jacket? No, it wasn't the jacket. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Hey, you want to come up here, old guitar guy? I'm going to introduce my good buddy Tom Vrem to y'all. When I moved to Nashville and he got an apartment and lied to my college and said that I was living with family, and I got an apartment instead, with my girlfriend in it. Tom was my neighbor, and when I met him, it was either the day of my grandpa's birthday or the day after. It was like September 17 or 18, and like I don't really just like introduce myself that way to somebody. But we met, and he had a picture of B.B. King on his wall. B.B. King's birthday is in that second or third week of September. And he said something about his birthday, and I said, did you know who else's birthday it was, like today or yesterday? And he said, well, yeah, I think it's Hank Williams' birthday. And I said, we were talking about music, and I said, yeah, he's my grandpa. And he looked at me and was like, oh, really? I guess he is. And that was 2015? 2016. He's been playing with me a couple of years. So give a good welcome to Tom Vrem, you guys. Yeah? Well, we're going to play y'all a brand new song, and I just wrote it yesterday. Brand new. Glad yours wouldn't end me standing by the door. You fell in love with a Choctaw maid over an antique store. Glad you're standing there, you never showed a sign. It's 'cause his heart is made of mine. He always wore his Sunday feathers. He carried a Tommy Hawk that made it wood, bees and brazen hearts. He wants to be Crenshaw County still mine. Sing along. Poor old Elijah ain't never had a kid. Poor old Elijah, you don't know what he missed. Is it any wonder why his face is red? Elijah, you poor old wooden head. Zeke Elijah was a lonely Indian, he never went nowhere. His heart was set on the Indian maiden with the cold black hair. Elijah, he's standing there, he's lonesome as can be. He wants to be the Lutheran country, yeah. Poor old Elijah ain't never had a kiss. Poor old Elijah, you don't know what he missed. Really ain't no wonder why his face is red. Elijah, you poor old wooden head. On a Thursday, a wealthy customer bought that Indian maid and took her off so far away. No, Elijah had to stay. Elijah, and he goes, ooh. He's standing there, lonesome as can be. Wouldn't show a sign up for me. He wants to be a Lake Martin country, yeah. Poor old Elijah ain't never had a kiss. Poor old Elijah, you don't know what he missed. Really ain't no wonder why his face was red. Elijah, you poor old wooden head. I say it really ain't no wonder why his face was red. Elijah, you poor old wooden head. I love the way you do that.
Good to have Tom.
So that's my brand new song. I just did it yesterday. I'm so glad y'all like it.
You know, I love that your style, you totally have figured out your style early. Your poor dad, it took him years to break away from. I mean, he did a great job. That sounded bad, didn't it?
Well, I don't know if we can compare yet. I don't know if it's very comparable.
No, but what I mean, he for many years, he was kind of forced into, trying to sing like Hank Sr., but then he eventually found his sound. And you figured it out. You're well on your way at an early age. And I love the fact, and that's the buzz in Nashville. If he sounded just like Hank Sr. or like his dad, he wouldn't stand a chance of getting anywhere. I mean, they've already been there. They've done that. So anyway, it's just cool to see him finding his style so early.
Well, you've been helping me a lot.
Well, I mentioned earlier, I see Cuz back there, Charlie Johnson. All right, Cuz.
Saw him walk in. Hey, Cuz.
Yeah, I was, like I said, had that make-believe radio station in my bedroom. My Uncle Robert, who was here tonight, he actually showed me some of my first chords on the guitar. And eventually, at age 11, I became a disc jockey here at the radio station in Lee Furnace. Mr. Joe Rex here tonight? Oh, there he is. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, there he is. Is Miss Barbara here? Oh, nice. Is Tom here?
Is Miss Joyce here?
Mr. Joe Rex on the radio station.
You worked at?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
And what's so funny, at a Western Auto store here in Lee Verne, one Saturday morning, I had this make-believe radio station, and my dad and we were in Western Auto, and Mr. Joe Rex was there, and he says, "Could Bobby come down to the radio station?" And that afternoon, I went down there, and Tom, Mr. Joe Rex's son, was there working, and he said, "Oh, come on, cue up a record, introduce a song." And it's so bizarre. The first song I ever queued up, and I mean, the album was there. It was your dad's Montana song from the Hank and Friends record. Oh, I'm going to Montana to spend.
I don't even know if I know that song. I didn't.
It wasn't a hit.
Well, I can differentiate real quick. Bobby grew up around here, and everybody was, oh, Hank played here and there, and here's this song, here's this cassette. When I was born, cassettes weren't around. The internet came. My dad started hunting and didn't want to tell us about any of that stuff, and I had to look it up on the internet. And it's kind of funny and kind of not, but it's the truth. So I know the Montana Cafe album, and I have a song called Montana, but I actually don't know that one.
You need to check it out. It's good.
Okay, Bob.
But anyway, I queued it up, and then, man, that was it for me. So I worked at the radio station all through high school, and then I was going to go to Troy State, and I skipped out and moved to Muscle Shoals for a couple of years. And I was roommates with the drummer for Shenandoah, and their career was just kicking off, so I did get an education quick in music. But I went to Nashville. Mel Tillis gave me my first publishing deal. He paid me $100 a week to write songs. And then I got a job at a grocery store for another $100 a week. And people like Conway Twitty, Brooks and Dunn, Diamond Rio, Crystal Gale, they would come through my checkout line. And I had no idea at the time that Diamond Rio would be the ones that changed my life when they recorded this song that I wrote called One More Day. Last night I had a crazy dream. Wish was granted just for me, could be for anything. I didn't ask for money or a mansion Malibu. I simply wished for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what had to do. Leave me wishing still for one more day. First thing I do is pray for time to crawl. And I'd unplug the telephone, and I'd keep the TV on. And I'd hold you every second, and I'd say a million I love you. That's what I'd do. One more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what had to do. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. One more day, one more time, one more sunset, maybe I'd be satisfied. But then again, I know what had to do. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Leave me wishing still for one more day. Leave me wishing still for one more day with you. The number one part of that song, your dad's longtime manager, Earl Kilgore, was there. And boy, what a character. If any of you never met Merle Kilgore. He wrote Ring of Fire with June Carter Cash and songs like Wolverton Mountain. And you knew Merle, I'm sure, very well, Gene. Brother, these are my people. He would have those flashy rings, and then he had a ring on every finger, didn't he?
Yeah, we haven't quite got there yet.
I was going to mention,
You want to do it?
Would you?
Almost. I'll skip. I'll probably do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9.
We were talking about family members earlier tonight. There's a gentleman here by the name of Terry Till, and he's not related, I guess, on the Williams side, but he was nephew of Hank Sr.'s dad, Lon. That was his uncle. I think when Lon remarried the second time. But anyway, he's got some great stories about your great-granddad, Lon.
Yeah.
And then we've got Martha. And where did you come in from? Bonifay, Florida. And her sister was Hazel Helms, who was married to the great Don Helms of the Drifting Cowboys. Martha used to go road like you around your dad back in the 60s, so she's got some story.
Uh-oh.
Oh, black male money.
But the song I'm going to do, it's funny, I had people ask me or message me on Facebook. I had some kid message me earlier, and I don't always get to messages real quick and whatever, but I saw it when it came, and he's like, "Do you only sing Hank Sr.?" And I'm like, "Well, no. I try to do the songs I love that I can do, you know, but some of them I can't really do, you know. It's not really easy to imitate or just make your own." But when me and Bobby first started writing together, I just started writing songs, maybe August, September of 2017. And I signed a major publishing deal last June with Cobalt Music. It's good. I mean, so I'm making money now, so I'm doing good. That's never what I set out to do. Honestly, from a young age, from being a little kid until 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, I said I would never sing. I was never going to sing, and I was going to do something different. I was very studious and academic, and based on that stuff. And then it found me somehow. After I had a kid, I was like, you know, oh God, I got to make some money. Ooh. Or I guess I don't have to, but I don't want to live on my dad forever. And I asked Tom one day, I got a job at DirecTV for a little over a month when I found out I was having a boy, and or something. And I said, Tom, I'd come home complaining about this job, and he would say, he'd be talking to me about it. I said, Tom, do you think I can make any money singing anywhere? Like, I don't know what I would sing really, but like you think I can make some money that way? And he was like, yeah, we can do that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna quit my job. And I did. And then I got my publishing deal about 2 years later. So I got the Fat Rock meetings, and I started writing and going in rooms and, you know, opening my heart. And when me and Bobby started writing together, which was less than a year ago for sure.